Hello everyone and welcome back to Halo 2. I completely have no idea what this mission is called.
It's called Uprising, Sweet Cheeks.
Uprising.
Yeah.
And I'm all like, why does my wrist hurt? What is that? What
Probably
happened?
because you smash your arms against the keyboard when you get mad, buddy.
Nah, I meant like my in-game character, but whatever. But yeah, that's true.
Oh, probably because all of his molecules were just deassembled and then reassembled, and probably some sort of awkwardness applied with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see it. Alright. Like how convenient the plasma rifle was there just sitting for me.
Also, the sword you had to pick up.
Oh, look at that. It's just on the body though.
The body speaks to you, pay attention. He says, "Oh, the brutes are betraying us and our brothers."
Like this sad music as like you're passing like bros that are dead.
The sad menu music of Halo 2. The times I've sat down to these musics and thought about my life. What I'm gonna do as a man.
You almost done?
Serious contemplation about the universe.
What kind of serious contemplation do you do?
I think about what I'm gonna order at Wendy's.
Oh man, that shit's deep.
Baconator, double baconator, or spicy chicken combo.
Ever go triple? Ever consider the triple?
A man was never meant to make these decisions. No, the triple is not something a mere mortal as myself could handle.
Well, that's debatable.
I don't know. I'm not American.
Hey now. Fight me.
I always thought the brute shot in this game was funny. It took a bit extra skill because you had to arc it and you could bounce it, and you could bop it, flick it,
Bop it in the boop it. Oh, I have
twist it,
ammo. I forgot about that.
pull it. Remember boppets? Like sock and boppers?
Yeah, that stuff was tight.
That was 90s toys.
The 90s were pretty much awesome.
I'm pretty sure everyone says that about their respective generations, though. I bet if I asked my dad, he'd say the 60s were the bee's knees.
I don't think you could say that, honestly. Hey bro, what up, man?
Why not? What makes 90s much more acceptable than the 60s, or 70s, or 80s?
Because at least here, we were like in a profit, the tech boom was awesome, the economy was rolling.
Shut up.
Hello, Gruntman, what's going on? I'm gonna screw these days over. Yeah.
It's much in the same way that everyone says, "Oh, my current generation's music sucks, man, dubstep." I mean, admittedly, I don't like dubstep, of course, but I'm not gonna whine about it and say that this generation sucks because I don't like one genre of music that comes out of it. I mean, how many people's fathers do you think in the '60s said, "Oh, this AC/DC and Aerosmith, they're rapscallions," and didn't like that shit compared to like classic music? Like Mozart or that kind of shit they might have listened to, like ballroom dance music.
I actually have an interesting point for you.
What?
This is actually good segue topic here.
Oh, great.
So,
Is it about Halo?
CNN
Because I feel like we haven't even been on that tangent
It
yet.
can be. It can be. CNN posted an article, it was like an opinions article, that said classical music is dead, and that our generation is what's going to kill it.
Well,
And
see, I disagree because it'll never. Any genre of music will never ever be dead. For one thing, it'll always exist. Someone will always enjoy it. And someone will always make it. And you're stupid if you think otherwise. Because okay, we did. In terms of plays and kind of stuff, yes, TV did kill the radio. But radio still exists for music, even though we all have iPods, doesn't it?
right.
They still do fine. Much as movies still do fine with the presence of television, and much that movies still do fine in the presence of the kind of blockbuster video games we have nowadays that gross more than movies do. I think that's something stupid to say. Especially me for a person, maybe not exactly classical music, maybe not Mozart, but I always enjoy a good orchestral piece. I love that crap. In fact, listening to orchestral pieces is what made me want to learn the piano. I'm still not very good at the piano, but I tried to learn it.
And that's what I was trying to segue into the Halo thing. Like you have like games like Halo in particular that uses classical music as soundtracks, and like that kind of inspires. I'd say,
like if someone came to ask me, like, oh, you know, who's your favorite composer, or even better yet, someone who is on that topic of modern classical music, if that's even a thing. You know what I mean? When I think of when I think classical music, I think of either old classical music like Mozart, Bach, Beethoven, or modern classical music like, you know, anything that's played with an orchestral ensemble. If someone were to ask me, do you have a favorite modern composer, I would say yes, Martin O'Donnell. I have an answer for that question. So that's I think that kind of rebutes that idea of classical music is dead.
I would say so.
That's what I think. I think it's nice. I like me. I don't like genres. I don't like albums. I like songs. It doesn't matter what it's from. If it has, there's always something about any musical piece that if I like it, I'll like it. No matter what its genre is. I like some rap. I like some country. Those are both the genres that get a lot of hate. I'm sure there's some dubstep I'd even like. In fact, I think there was a piece of dubstep I did here. It was I think it was Ocarina of Time, some sort of Legend of Zelda one.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. I actually like that one.
So good.
It was pretty good. Grant, I'll tell you, I don't particularly like things by Skrillex, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't like some dubstep. I just don't really care to go out and look for it. But I like all genres of music.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic.
I mean, well, maybe, but then again, maybe not all genres. I'm sure there's some that I probably wouldn't like, but mostly I'm sure I could find at least one song in a genre that I like.
Probably. Even if it's like for like a certain meaning. Like I'm not a fan of country at all. Like I not hate country generally, but the one song it's that I think it's called That September Day. It's like a song about 9/11, and it's like that one I listen to because like it has like a purpose to me or whatever. It's like it's means something to me.
Yeah. No, I could think of a country singer I like, Marty Robbins, right there. There you go. Marty Robbins wrote a song called Big Iron, and I only admittedly heard that song in New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas, but it's a very nice song. It's a ballad about a sheriff that goes to fight a dude, and he kills him with his big iron on his hip. I'm sure anybody who watches this and hears Big Iron knows.
God damn it.
For whatever reason, whenever Bethesda decides to put songs in a game, they put about 3 per radio station.
That's another thing about like promoting video games in terms of like helping music. Like you have games like
Grand Theft Auto.
Black Ops, Grand Theft Auto, yes, big example.
I've heard so many songs in games that I like now because of Grand Theft Auto or stuff like that. And I mean, I won't be a douche and go to the YouTube page and be like, thumbs up if Grand Theft Auto brought you here, bruh. But I'll be like I don't think it's wrong if people discover music through any medium because that's what I hate. I hate when someone, I don't think someone needs to go somewhere and say, I heard this from here. But then again, if you do see someone saying that, what's the point in getting pissed off? Because they, get this, they are enjoying the same thing you are. Shouldn't you like that? That someone likes the same thing you like? I mean, that makes things more pleasurable when you can share them with people and talk about how much you like it and why you like it. Instead of constantly debating on why I hate it or you hate it and I like it and you like it. Because that gets a little bit tiresome sometimes, in my opinion.
For sure.
Just for reference, when we argued with each other about Halo Reach.
I heard someone said a quote to me yesterday, and it was like, fanboys. Oh God, I gotta think of it now.
Wait, who's fanboy? What?
I'm trying to think of the quote. It was really, really funny, and now I don't remember it. And I'm really depressed. It was like trying to get a fanboy to like agree, like, oh man, trying to get like a fanboy to agree on something is like trying to like good luck. It's like having better luck brokering peace in the Middle East. It was something like that, and it made me laugh really hard. God damn it.
No, I mean, I think there was a point a couple of years back where I would have might have been described as a fanboy, but then like I realized how stupid it is to ally yourself with anything, with one thing instead of as many as you can.
There's a difference between fanboyism and like preference, I think, is the issue.
Yeah, no, you can definitely have a preference, but everything has its pros and cons. Like, on the internet, I see so many fanboys for so many different video game consoles, PC, Xbox, PlayStation 3, and it's just like, you know what's best? If you have them all, and you just enjoy video games, because then you get to enjoy all the video games, and that's a lot of video games. And I, for one, I fucking love video games.
God damn it! Yeah, video
I don't
games
think you understand how much I love video games.
Nope.
Anyways, enough about that.
Moving on. But going back to what we were saying earlier, it's really random. But we are saying like how like one medium or whatever cannot ever die. And you were talking like how like, you know, TV still exists, but radio still exists, even though TV still exists. Newsweek.
How plays still exist. I've been to a couple plays in my life.
Newsweek, which is like a really popular magazine here. It used to be a weekly newspaper. It is no longer printing. It's only online now because print revenue is down for them to the point where it's not even worth printing anymore. And a lot of newspapers are starting to do the same. The Tulsa World, for one, is like a really famous newspaper. They're now only printing 3 days a week as opposed to daily.
Well, true, but I mean, in essence, it's still there. I mean, the news is still there. I mean, I know what you mean. It's kind of that is a good point, because we're talking about mediums, not things. Like that's like medium is what it's transported into, not what it is: entertainment, news, politics, whatever. Well, I wouldn't say it would die out forever. I mean, it could come back and it could come back eventually.
The Dark Ages or solar flare.
That's the total possibility. I mean, think about that. If we have a big enough solar flare, pretty much the planet's electronic grid will be gone, and that'll take like 20 years to replace. So imagine just nowadays if all electronics just stopped working, and we had to basically rebuild all electronics, having to go back to using, I don't know, no internet, no computers, nothing that uses electricity. Cars would probably have to, might have to be replaced. I don't know about that personally, but everyone rides horses. I wouldn't mind riding a horse.
That would be awful. See,
be awful?
I live 4.5 hours away by car from home at my university. By horse, it'd be like 3 or 4 weeks.
3 weeks? I think you're lying. Maybe like 2 days.
We gotta think too. It's gonna be like, they're gonna have like people like robbing you on the road because it'll descend into chaos and civilization.
Please, I don't think it
fall.
would descend into chaos. We were using horses less than 100 years ago.
I'm just saying, if like the electrical grid and like all.
Although I'm sure if Vancouver will ride about the fucking Vancouver Canucks losing the Stanley Cup, I'm sure they'd ride over electronics being destroyed.
It's not that they're riding over it, it's they're riding because of it. And now it's like, security systems would be null and void, so then you just break in.
Hey, I got your security system here. The Colt Model 1911.
I see that's the thing. Here in Illinois, no concealed carry. You can't carry in on you for protection, which is like the worst thing ever. The entire United States can, except Illinois. And that's a huge... Oh my god, how did I fucking die from that?
Well, you see, that's why you do it anyways and not show the police.
See, carrying a gun on you is kind of difficult to hide. Just saying.
Okay. Here's what I would do. Avoid the police. Wear it in a shoulder holster underneath a second jacket.
The only problem is that's so illegal, though.
Well, you know what's worse than getting arrested? Getting killed because people are trying to rob you of your horse.
I mean, that's true.
Just my idea, because, yeah. I mean, yeah. I was gonna say something that I'd rather not have documented, actually, now that I think of it.
Alright.
Just saying, I mean, if something's illegal, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
You're gonna...
In a completely hypothetical state of mind I'm speaking from, however.
Oh, of course. I know what you mean, though.
Of course.
I recognize.
Completely what if.
Yeah. I mean, who would do such things at a age that may or may not be required, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Blasphemy. That's against, like, the Bible, because we all care about that Bible.
Hey, some people do. What's wrong with that, Nick?
I'm saying we all don't care about the Bible, as in everyone in the world. I never said some people. In fact, probably a very large majority of people do. Oh my god, I'm done.
Nick, you're alienating our viewers.
Okay, first of all, that grenade was 500 feet away from me. Should not have killed me. Bullshit. I hate this game. This game sucks.
Wow, you got rocked, bro.
Graphics suck. Engine sucks. IGN 8.5 out of 10.
No. See, how IGN works is if they don't pay you, they give you a shitty score. And if they do pay you, you get a 9.5 out of 10, even though you have like the worst game ever, Call of Duty Black Ops. Just kidding. Not really.
Well, you mean really?
Well,
not worst game ever.
No, Modern Warfare 3. Okay. Let's think of a game that recently came out that was bad in your opinion. And was it popular?
Bad.
A popular game that recently came out. Actually, not even recently. How about a popular game that's come out that you didn't like?
Modern Warfare. No, Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor. Why don't you like Medal of Honor, Nick?
Because
Medal of Honor, the first one.
Oh, the first one, like Frontline. That shit was awesome.
No, not Frontline. That wasn't the first Medal of Honor, actually. It was Medal of Honor Allied Assault, but I digress. I mean the more modern Medal of Honor. You mean that one?
I see. Yeah, not.
Okay.
I don't know.
Find this.
It's the story wasn't thrilling, and then they caved in to like
Taliban.
demands. Yeah, they caved
Okay,
in
actually, you know what?
Taliban.
This got a shitty score by IGN. I got a 6.0.
Oh.
Because I guess that game wasn't very popular.
Yeah, I don't think it probably didn't have that many.
All right, let's go Modern Warfare 3. My opinion. Hope nobody gets mad at this. I don't like Modern Warfare 3.
You do?
I bought it though. I don't.
Please
Because it's been the same game for a million years, and it's never balanced for multiplayer because you get to match up with people that are higher ranks than you and have every gun and you have nothing. It has the perks basically just allow winning people to win even harder, that kind of shit. That game got a 9.
You got a 9? Are you kidding?
9.
Oh my god.
Got a 9.
What did Just Cause 2 get? Just curious.
Just Cause 2?
'Cause that game
I'm gonna guess 8.
7.5.
Like
That's my guess.
8.8.
8.8. Damn.
That was a good game, bro.
I know. I loved it. It's amazing on PC. So much better than console. The graphics are just
The point is, so many games on IGN get ridiculous scores that they shouldn't get, even though they suck.
Basically.
I just can't think of any examples right now that actually would fit. I mean,
And the entire Call of Duty series, personally. I'm not saying they're bad games, but they should not be getting 9s for like copy and pasting kind of
I've
thing.
always enjoyed the story, but I mean, you can't really play it that many times in a row. Which I guess is kind of hypocritical now that I think of it, because I could play Halo a million times even though it's the same story. But I guess Halo's story is kind of more deep than Modern Warfare's in every single way. Now that I think of it. Modern Warfare is just like, Mason, where are the numbers? We have to protect the president's daughter. We have to stop the Middle East people. We gotta stop the Russians, guys. It's the Russians. We're back in the 1980s and the fucking Cold War's back on, even though it's 2011.
What happens when the enemy
Steals the keys. Besides the fact that I'm still alive, none of this surprises me. God, I laughed so hard when that came out.
It was just like, oh
Alright.
my god.
Enough COD bashing.
But it's so fun.
Business at hand, motherfucker.
Oh, I meant to lock on that rocket. Didn't do it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Good. Alright. Here we go.
Master Chief. Master Chief. Master Chief. Master Chief. He's fucking Master Chief. Da-na-na-na.
Hell yeah.
I just made that song up right now. Copyright.
Yeah,
2012. Halo Productions. IP. Copyright, trademark, all rights reserved. Patent pending.
That song was so good too.
Yeah,
We're gonna sell millions.
Should make a full version.
We're gonna make billions of dollars.
Billions. Billions and billions of Carl Sagans.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you not kill every single enemy?
What
Slow
can I
as
do?
hell. And you just finish the goddamn level.
I mean, I gotta be close, right? Isn't it like right here somewhere?
Pretty close.
Oh man, where'd that ghost come from? What is this?
Oh gosh.
Shit.
Use your invisibility cloak, Harry Potter.
I hate this game.
I'm really... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I'm really surprised that that grenade didn't kill you, and then for some reason the impact did.
Yep. I survived the explosion, but nah. Blew up on impacts.
That's hot, bro. How about you not deal with the wraiths and just focus on the
That's what I'm
guys that
doing.
are in your immediate path?
Oh no, he splattered me. Couldn't do it. Game hates me. Game sucks. Terrible graphics. Gameplay's awful. 9.5.
9.5 by IGN.
Oh god. Alright, here we go. We're gonna slip by the ghost. Oh, nope, can't do that because he saw me. Oh! Isn't going well, isn't going well, isn't going well. Alright. Yes, cutscene. Booyah. Tis a good song, too. I love how he just like pops out and he's like, oh hey man, what's going on?
Okay, I just found this. I was looking up for terrible modern games on Google to see if I could find a good example. And I found a Facebook page called Halo Reach is an utterly terrible abomination of modern FPS video games. In the community section of Facebook.
Nice.
And it says, in the one thing it says, if you deny it, then you're some hyped up fanboy and I hate you, and it has 60 likes.
Oh, wow. That's legit.
Wow. And he has a bunch of things, at least in 2011. He hasn't said anything this year.
He must have cared. Not. He's too cool. for potatoes. Thanks for watching Uprising.
Wow.
See you again next time.